What are some red flags for teachers that scream drop this class immediately? Imagine you're in Logic 101 and this is your first day. You show up early as any good student will, shuffle in when a passing teaching assistant unlocks the door 10 minutes after period start. You and your classmates settle in, assuming that the professor is having the same first day most students are and will just suddenly pop in, harried and apologetic. 10 minutes later, you're all actively discussing anything and everything when someone finally speaks up with the "we can leave if the teacher doesn't arrive," right? Some few initially agree, but then the idea builds momentum. This professor is wasting your time, your money, damn it. About 15 minutes after that, the few of you who are left who probably share a maths class are discussing Diffie-Q, integrals, derivatives, or even Euler's constant when suddenly a quiet, unassuming, taller than average and older than God's toenail clippings man shuffles into the room wearing a burnt orange bubble vest over a button-down denim shirt, and otherwise horribly stained jeans. Those stains aren't urine or fecal, thank goodness, but why in all of creation would someone put on a pair of pants with so many greasy hand swipes? Is that a ketchup stain on his calf? Before anyone can actually process this miracle, your professor speaks up, mostly, and after about 4 words you're not sure if he's actually talking to any of you. I just can't understand. No one shows up on time to classes anymore, it's ludicrous. A pause. He surveys you all, slowly, piercingly, with intent. Then he slams his textbook down onto the desk and shouts, "Ludicrous. Damned ingrates, every one of you." Mind you, this gentleman appears to be an incredibly animated and paunchy cadaver, so this shout is not terribly offensive by volume. Our cadaverous logician has paced a few times after his outburst, and is now surveying the class once more when he speaks. Well, you'll be glad to know that everyone who has not arrived today, on time, will receive an F worth 10% of their grade.